A notorious Daniel Clan enforcer is back on the streets in the latest blow to the crumbling Lyons mob. Notorious Craig Rob Roy Gallagher has been released from the jail stretch he was given for chasing L-mob rivals with an axe. The 46-year-old was locked up in April last year over the 2021 rampage when he pursued 3 men and a woman linked to the Daniels' bitter foes. Just days after Gallagher learned his fate at the High Court in Glasgow, 3 thugs set fire to his carpet factory unit in Bishopbriggs in Glasgow. Firebomb stooges, 22-year-old Fraser Stewart, Aidan McLaughlin and Marshall O'Hara, who are both 21, were all caught on camera igniting the inferno amid a wave of similar attacks across Glasgow and Edinburgh. The trio were part of the Tamil Junto mob, loyal to Lyons-linked former Union Bears chief Ross Miami McGill, who was on a revenge mission over a drug deal gone wrong. Now insiders say the tables have turned, with Gallagher's release coming at a time when the L-mob's top-tier hoods have been swept up in a global sting, including top dog Stephen Lyons, who is facing extradition to Spain over an alleged money laundering plot. An underworld source said things have gone from bad to worse for the L-mob in a very short space of time, and Gallagher's release is another blow. It's only just over a year ago they seemed to be on top, with the Daniel mob in the firing line and at the mercy of an army of foot soldiers doing the dirty work. But it's all changed now, and everybody is convinced the L-mob is finished. The knowledge that Gallagher is once again a free man will send chills down the spines of anyone still loyal to the Lyons gang. Gallagher has been associated with the Daniel mob for years and was once part of the so-called ailing abduction gang headed up by murdered enforcer Kevin Gerbil Carroll. The feared crew posed as police officers to gain entry to properties and steal drugs, guns and cash. They used guns, blowtorches and power tools to torture rival hoods. 29-year-old Carroll was gunned down by Lyons mobster William Buff Patterson in January 2010 outside Asda in Rob Royston in Glasgow. Among those also accused of killing Carroll was high-ranking hood Ross Monaghan, who was shot dead in Fuengirola in Spain last year, along with Stephen's brother Eddie Lyons Jr. The double assassination on the 31st of May was carried out weeks after the start of a gang war in Scotland that started with thugs loyal to McGill targeting associates of caged Edinburgh mob boss Mark Richardson in Edinburgh. The violence later switched to Glasgow, where homes and businesses linked to the Daniel crime family were targeted, including Gallagher's carpet operation. Stewart, McLaughlin and O'Hara admitted their involvement in the willful blaze in April last year and are due to be sentenced next month. They are among 14 foot soldiers loyal to McGill, who was booted out of Dubai in September last year with Lyons kingpin Stephen and cocaine dealer Stephen Larwood. Lyons was last month dramatically arrested in Bali in Indonesia when he flew into the country from Singapore before he was later deported to the Netherlands, where he remains in custody. The 46-year-old is wanted by Spain's Civil Guard over allegations of laundering £26 million. We told how the head of Glasgow's Lyons gang will appear in the dock in the Netherlands on the 4th of June for a surrender hearing. Officials in Amsterdam confirmed the date after we revealed cops are still hunting a string of fugitives linked to the crew. It's emerged that 24 suspects, described as all foreigners, are under investigation as part of a crackdown on organised crime. Only 7 were rounded up during raids in Spain, with 2 remanded in custody, while Lyons' wife Amanda is locked up in Dubai. Meanwhile, cops here made 10 arrests as part of the Operation Armorum probe, with all the accused facing serious allegations of involvement in the Lyons' organised criminal network.